Hello. I'm going down the beach again now, just to see where all people are and stuff. Today, we're about halfway through the day right now. It's what time is it actually? It's 1:15. We've had games today, and we all sort of like split up and do our own thing. So today I did finish yard games, which is a mixture of games, and so one of them was like sort of like bowling, in the sense that you've got pins or blocks. They all have scores depending on what ones you hit, and you have to throw another block, like a cylinder block sort of thing, and hit you've got to throw it and hit the pins. It's really difficult because you have to play it from quite a far distance. And then we played like some sort of like, it was like frisbee and baseball together. So you got 3 bases. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I don't feel like I've run for a very long time, and it's probably true actually. But that was a lot of fun. Yeah, we did that for the best part of, I don't know, it must have been about 2 hours. And there's been other things going on. So people have been they've been doing archery, going to see the animals, sort of like petting zoo, I suppose, sort of thing. And what do I think they were doing? Oh yeah, photography workshop sort of thing. The second part of the day, what we're doing, we are doing the same activities, but we get to choose the second option. What I've decided to do is do photography sort of stuff, because I'm using my phone gimbal right now, and it's not this is still new tech to me, so I'm still trying to learn how to use it properly and everything. But yeah, I'm the only one who signed up for it, so there's just going to be me and a couple of people sort of like leading it, really, I think. But I think we're gonna go for a walk around, catch us some good shots and stuff, which is, you know, a good reason why I wanted to come here. But I've been recording lots of video, so I'm pretty happy with what I've got, but I also feel like I haven't recorded enough. Yesterday we were doing culture evening, so the Germans, the Finnish and the Norwegians did their culture events with the rest of us. There was the Germans sort of did like sort of like Guess the Prejudice sort of game. Hi there, Camille. So yeah, the Germans sort of did like a Guess the Prejudice sort of game, and it's quite fun. There was no Nazi things or anything like that, so that was quite nice. Not even like Nazi chicks either, so it's been pretty good. I think we were all expecting it, but surprisingly, I think the particularly the English have been quite restrained when it comes around to that. And the 2 Germans have been really friendly. They're lovely people. But yeah, some of the prejudices sort of things that we thought of were things like Germans wearing socks with sandals, or claiming like I forgot the word for it now, bathing beds like that, swimming pools with their towels and stuff, and what other things were there? They had been like quite I don't know, efficient and driving good cars and that sort of stuff. Hi, Mum. So that was the German side. The Norwegians did like a sort of like a presentation, I suppose, and then did some practical stuff. So there's a lot of things which I didn't associate with Norway, but were Norwegian. So they did like tug of war, which we all got to do. I took some videos of that. Did like sack races sort of thing, but with bin liners, because, you know, why wouldn't you? Hi, Bobby. What what else did they do? Oh yeah, sort of like it's surprising how many things you think are British, but apparently they have Norwegian aspects to them. So there's like an egg and bean roast, except it was with boiled potatoes. So that was interesting. Different take on it, I suppose. And they talked about their culture and holidays and things like that. So that was quite cool. The Finnish did. They brought like all these sort of like treats and savoury things as well. So that was quite cool. Get to taste some foreign food. And they talked about themselves and did their own little presentation, I suppose. But yeah, I didn't realise I didn't have my, well I needed my glasses because I couldn't see anything on the board, and but then I realised that halfway through the whole thing I had my glasses in my bag, so that wasn't very good. But yeah, the Brits, what we're doing, we're supposed to. I'm not too sure how it works really, but my understanding of it is that the Finnish, the Germans, and the Norwegians all do like events, like culture events with everyone. But apparently the Brits and the Dutch, it's only us doing it or something. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure if that makes sense. I would think that everyone's doing it, but yeah. So what we're doing, the Brits, we are doing like a pub quiz sort of thing. We've also brought sweets and stuff from which we consider British and stuff. I've brought brownies that I got my ex-boss, his wife, to make, and they are bloody brilliant. They're like Mars bar, and they are like the best brownies ever. I'm at the lake right now. It's really beautiful. It's incredible. I took some videos of it last night during the sunset, and it was just bloody awesome. It's really great. There's mosquitoes here. I've got bug repellent, though I didn't have it in my bag at the time, so I'm going to use that tonight if we're down here. I'm afraid there's no one around here right now. I thought I'd come down to the lake, see if anyone's down here, but there's no one down here at the moment. So it's just me. But I've been wanting to take. I've had one talk with someone about their experience with disability, Tourette's, the camp, etc., things like that. But I need to do more of that. I need to make some time and sit down with some people. I've got all the stuff for it, so there's no excuse. What else? Yeah, the culture evening is happening. The next one is happening on Thursday, I think. So tomorrow, today's Wednesday, I think. So yeah, that's quite. That'd be good fun. There's what's here. So the Finnish yard games I talked about earlier is in this. It's like a big igloo sort of thing, except it's like plastic. It's right behind me over there. You can't see it, I don't think. But it's got like a indoor football pitch, which is AstroTurf. And it's very echoey. It's a really weird echo though. It's really bizarre. It's cool. I've got it on video, so I'm going to share it with other people and stuff later on. Yeah. Behind me, if you can hear me still because it's a bit windy, is a Viking boat, which they did canoeing on, I think. I did t-shirt making, t-shirt painting even yesterday, so that was quite cool. I used my, in case you don't know, I made I got a t-shirt, a white t-shirt, and I put Tourette's Finland Exchange 2022 on the back of it. I've just sort of like used paint and sort of like made some colourful parts to it and stuff. But the idea of the t-shirt is that I'm going to have people sign it, but I'm also going to have people write down creative tics, not necessarily rude or things that people don't want on there, but and I've got some good ones so far. At the moment, the common theme with me at least is this idea that we're at a camp called Camp Murder Lake, and there's murders happening each day. So at the moment, on Tuesday, Barbara died. There's no one here called Barbara. These are all fictitious characters so far. So someone called Barbara died. She got decapitated, and her body ended up in a locker where we found it. And what else did I tick? Oh yeah, there's bite marks and wolf claws, but there's no werewolves here. So how does that happen? Werewolves aren't real. And today, a girl called Imogen died, and she drowned. But some people say she was dragged under. So expect more of that. I'm certainly going to write Camp Murder Lake 2022 on it. I've had a few ticks saying like, welcome to Camp Murder Lake, population new. There's a meat hook with your name on it. It's been like, yeah, it's just been crazy. It's been so much fun though. I'll show you a quick picture of where I'm at now, if machines work. So as you can expect, there's trees everywhere here, nice and cool. This is where they're going to be doing archery again later on. Probably can't really see it, but it's like a marquee tent, and it's got bases and arrow markers in it and stuff. This is the lake over there that I was just at. It's really nice. This is a really big place. It's massive. It takes, I know, like 4 or 5 minutes to walk from the cabin where we're all staying down to the beach. It's a long way. But the cool thing is about this place that we didn't have in Ulmen in the Netherlands in 2019 is that in Ulmen you had two choices. You could either be around other tickers and tick a lot, or you could go into town and suppress, which isn't a lot of fun. But here there's no one else around really, and it's a big space, so you can go anywhere you want. If you can't be around other tickers, or you need a break from it all, you can. You just go for a wander, go for a walk. It's fine, which is really nice. And there's a bit more structure. Was in Ulmen we were very we went to the pub a lot basically. But here there's actual things going on, so that's really nice. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous scenery though. Oops, hello. Whoops. There we go. The bus journey here, it was like lots of straight roads. It's nothing like the south of England where all the roads are really windy and everything. It's like this is a really sparsely populated country. So there's lots of trees. There's the odd lake, and roads are sort of like been dug into cliff sides and stuff. It's been a really pleasant ride over here on the bus on Monday, but it was a long way. It's like 5 hours. We've got to stop twice, but yeah, it was quite a journey. So we didn't get here until late, it's been Monday was a long day, but we're here now. So there's what's going on here. Got like this little roller rink sort of thing, which is pretty cool. Got some hockey nets and it's like some sort of like weird molecule sort of climbing frame sort of stuff. There's an ice rink here, which we would like to go skating at some point. There's nothing on the timetable to say that's an activity, but it's something that we'd like to do. So we'll do that at some point. We'll make some time for that. It's been really good. I've really enjoyed it here. Not quite halfway through yet, thankfully. And yeah, just enjoying every single minute of it really. There's so much to do. What time is it now? I've got another half an hour before I do photography stuff. I miss you all guys. I miss all you guys really. But I'm also having a lot of fun, so I don't want it to end. It's just been such a good experience so far. Everyone's been really friendly. I've made very conscious effort to talk to everyone. There's a few people who are a bit, I know, socially awkward or shy, so I've made an effort to talk to them, include everyone, because I'm that kind of caring person, really. Yeah, no one's fallen out or anything, and even some people who not that I don't wish them being here, but some people who are more difficult to be with, maybe, they've been alright. So it's been a pretty good time. Thank you, Camille. Yeah, I'm in the car park right now, so that's not very interesting, so I won't show you that. But yeah, I guess I'm just walking back to the cabin now. There's not really anyone else here. There was a group of older people here, like pensioners and stuff, and I'm guessing they sort of like either rent or own a holiday home here. I don't know. I'm guessing they rent something. But it's all been a good experience, really. Everyone's been really friendly. There's a Volvo there. There's a Volvo there. Yeah. What can I say? Food's been okay so far. Not typically my sort of food, but I've been eating it. It's been fine. I haven't eaten that much though. Actually, I've been having small meals and stuff, and that works for me because I want to lose a bit more weight. But yeah, it's been good. Again, I want to take some more videos talking to people and stuff. So if I can do that, then I will be happy. I'll have footage I can use when I get home and make a video out of it. Yeah. What else can I say, really? Yeah, just been going around really trying to talk to everyone, really, and there's some people who you sort of stick around, or they stick around you and stuff, and that's quite cool. So it's like everyone's acquaintances, if nothing else, and there's a lot of us who are close friends now. It's been really fucking good. Oh, there's a car coming, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Different types of wildlife. There's some birds here, although I can't really say I don't know enough about birds. But there are tell us the birds here. Saw a butterfly earlier. There's lots of pine cones. Yeah, have we seen any animals? There's been no bears or wolves or anything. Yeah, it's really quiet here, actually. We haven't seen too much wildlife, apart from the mosquitoes and flies. There's a few of them about. But yeah, it's just so tranquil here, which is nice because, as I said earlier, when you're around lots of people with Tourette's, it can get a bit hectic and loud, very loud. And if I've learned anything from foreigners, is that us Brits, when we're on holiday, we are very loud, and that's true, especially when you factor in Tourette's. So yeah, there's been a few times where I was like, put your fingers in your ears and walk away, I suppose. But no, that's been good. I want to play some board games at some point this evening. Play some Secret Hitler, Cards Against Humanity, card game called Mafia, which you play with a normal deck of cards. I think we're going to play that if someone's brought any cards, which I don't actually know. Think about it now. Yeah, I don't know what else to say now. I've rambled on for a bit, I think. Yes, Americans are loud, I think. I do believe. Yeah, we've talked about our own bewilderment about Americans and stuff, about how the cake, the bread is more like cake and stuff. So we have a common curiosities, I should say. What's here? This is just outside, sort of like this common area, I suppose. And out here we did some, the Norwegians had their tug of war sort of stuff, and sort of like sack races and all sorts. Yeah. What else? Not sure. So there's not really anyone else here, which I was expecting to see, like, I don't know, another party. Like, there's an ice rink here, so they do have sports clubs come here and stuff during the year and play hockey and stuff, which is pretty cool. I would be happy if I can come here and skate for a bit and not break any bones this time. Yeah, it is a great location. I'm really glad that I've had the opportunity to come here. My understanding of it is that how things look at the moment because of the political climate, Brexit and stuff, is that the UK lot aren't on the table to come back next year, wherever it may take place next year. Bridges may be built before then, but as it looks at the moment, it doesn't look like the England lot will be back next year. But I have heard though that the Dutch group, who sort of like orchestrate all this sort of stuff, I think, as well as the Finnish, that they just want to make it this whole experience for adults, not necessarily young adults with an age bracket in mind. So that'd be cool, because yeah, I love these sort of things, and I hope we can continue to go on these sort of things. Regardless of whether or not I go, I just want this to be a thing because it's such an amazing experience. This is the accommodation we're at. Some of them are outside on the sort of like veranda talking at the moment. Down here is the dining hall. There's like steps over there, and it's like really large steps. It feels like you're marching up and down. Yeah, just sort of like exploring the place, I suppose. Yeah, it's been so nice to get away from home and just be around other people. See you, Camille. So yeah, I might leave it there really, I think, on a cliffhanger. Yeah. Ta-da. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. This will be uploaded so you can watch it at your leisure if you want to, if you miss parts of it. But yeah, might go live later on today or tomorrow, we'll see. Until then, bye bye people, see you soon, bye.